But dude, I want to start with Barstool because what was it, 2018?
Yeah, 2017,
Portnoy
2018.
said you're too hot to work here.
Yeah, that was my claim to fame for a little bit before the show. But I'll kind of tell you the story. So I was at Fordham University and I was looking for a summer internship. And what's funny is like I had one at like Northwestern Mutuals, sling like
Scam.
life insurance, right? So I was like, whatever. I got a summer internship. I'm not gonna be a bum. And like I worked construction before that, so I was fine with do that again. And the day before, or like a week before I was leaving to go back home to upstate New York, I run into Tommy Smokes at a bar in Fordham because he went to Fordham as well. And like I followed Barstool pretty closely, but didn't really mention it at all. Just went up and had like a normal conversation with him, had a beer. And then I woke up to a DM at like 3 a.m. in the morning. And it was like, hey, we're looking for interns. Do you want to come to the office and, see if you could fit?
Yeah.
I was like, Barstool? Hell yeah, let's do it. So I showed up, interviewed with a bunch of people there, talked to Gaz, and then at that time Deirdre Lester, who was their CRO, and then got the job and walked into the office the first day. And like everyone that has that internship, they're basically like they're called viceroys. So they run the college accounts. So like Barstool, Alabama, those people that run those full time during the school year usually get a chance to have an internship with Barstool in the summer. I didn't do that. I was just a normal guy that had a conversation and like somehow found myself there. So I walk in and everyone's like, they just don't necessarily look like me. They weren't dressed like me.
Wasn't Big Ev one of the interns?
Yeah, Big Ev was there. It was like, if you saw Big Ev, like we look very different. And then there's another guy named Ben who like, they showed up with like shorts and like a college t-shirt. And I think I had like white pants and like a really nice shirt on. And they're like, where the fuck, you're at Barstool. Like, why don't you just wear a t-shirt? And I was like, I don't know. It's my first day. I had to like dress up for school. So they're filming the rundown and I'm in like the background. And at that point, I was literally just going through Barstool's DMs because people would send in videos and like the good ones we would clip and put on the main channel. So I'm going through the DMs and Dave stops the rundown and just looks at me. He's like, who the fuck is this kid? And I'm like, me? And he's like, yeah, you. He's like, who the fuck are you? Get over here. So he brings me out in front of the camera and he's like, who hired you? You're way too good looking to be working here. So I did that, wrote a blog and they started calling me Hot Sean. And that's how the nickname started. And yeah, pretty crazy.
So what happened?
I worked there for like about a year, like May to May, I would say is my time at Barstool, May 2018 to May 2019. And at that point, like I got into sales. I wanted to start making like money. I wanted to live in New York City. And obviously living in New York City, you got to make some money to really enjoy it. So I got a job selling software and just kind of left Barstool and went into a normal like sales job. And yeah, never went back, but I still have some connections there and still some friends that I keep in touch with. But it really was like the most fun internship a college kid could have. Like it was incredible. Met some really cool people.